I say really a lot of it's just staying around your teammates, staying around your guys. You got guys like Noakes, you got guys like Cade, you got guys like Alton. A lot of those guys just leadership, they keep those young guys ready to go. I still consider myself a young guy, still got a lot of time to play. So really just staying around your teammates, really get the extra work in that a lot of people aren't doing. You got a lot of time right now. We still got a couple months till we play our first game. It's really just about staying ready so you don't have to get ready.
Well, one of the areas that's clear for you, much bigger,
Oh, yeah.
much stronger. I kind of joked with you when I saw you on campus the other day.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel just this year compared to obviously
last year? Last year, I'm my hardest critic, I'd say. So I was getting bullied, definitely getting bullied down there. So, just this year it felt good, kind of getting out there. Felt like I could really move. Feel like I could really play inside the game and actually play with these guys. Actually really go out there, run around, make plays, and be able to do what my other teammates are able to do.
Defensively, it seems like the strongest part, or one of the strongest parts, is going to be your guys' group up front. Why is that? Why do you guys feel like you have a lot of different pieces you can throw out there?
It's kind of the same way. It started how I started. You got Noakes, you got guys like Cade, you got guys like even Henrik. Henrik's a big guy, but he can also stay out and play at that edge too. You got guys who can move, and you got guys who got size on them that can move. And I think with that, and with the veteran leadership, you got guys like Noakes again, Cade, Henrik, Alton, Jalen Whiteside even. You got guys who aren't in and guys who are playing who are just helping these young guys come along. And I think that's going to help us a lot, especially coming down, playing this season, and really just keeping everybody to go because, it's a first for everybody, but at this point, it's who's going to play, who's going to come out to play. And I think those older guys, they've gotten that defense ready to play.
Physicality, of course, is a big part in terms of your growth.
Yes, sir.
Last year after being bullied a little bit. But from the football IQ side, where have you tried to challenge yourself and use the experience you got a year ago, but also trying to take that next step this year?
Oh, yeah. So a lot of that is just, kind of putting yourself in those situations. You got to take yourself. I go out, I find different places around here. I just go out, set some cones down, set up the defense, and just go over it in my head, talk to myself, yell the plays out, things like that. Keep yourself ready. The same way I study for school, same way I study for tests, I study for the stuff that we're going to be going over in the film room.
When you think of the leadership within your room with guys like Noakes and Cade and many others, how important is that aspect in bringing a guy like you along, maybe doesn't have in-game experience yet, but also the rest of your group, because it's going to take much more than just 4 of you guys,
right,
and even 8 of you guys.
Oh yeah, so a lot of that has just been, like you said, the older guys, kind of keeping those guys in there. But when we have questions, a lot of it we try to keep it in-house, and instead of just going to Coach Smith or even going to Jake, great GA guy, we'll go to Noakes or we'll go to guys like Chris and ask them, what are we supposed to do here? How should we line up here? Because as we're learning that, it's also teaching them, because they're teaching themselves by just reciprocating that same information and spitting it out to us. And when we're learning it from them, I say it's a little bit easier of a lesson to take when it's your guy talking to you, because you're really focused in on them.